Good evening, Garden Gang. How's it going? How's it growing? How's everyone doing tonight? Mm-hmm. Oh, if nobody's in chat, we'll just get started. Oh, it's up. There we go. There we go. This is Elite 4, isn't it? Oh, Pigman Aqua Balance. Okay, never mind. Wasn't expecting to charge in there and see a whole bunch of them right off the bat. Just thinking about it. Do you need any of the Gibble line? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, jeez. Did I just see green over there? Oh, I guess I didn't. Sorry, the number of eggs I have in that PC right now is ridiculous. Oh. Don't do it, Dino. Don't do it. And he's doing it. That's an unusual spot for the egg to hatch. Excuse me. motherfucker catches me right on the edge. Trying to get back. Oh, I bet y'all didn't think I would notice that. There is enough of a difference to be able to tell, though. I'm just gonna put it in that box for right now. Alright, so now I just need to get Gibble and Dino. Now there's a gender difference on him, right? Yeah, okay, there is a gender difference on all 3 stages. I guess I need to get more. Hey, Viking! Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today, my friend? Excuse me. What car do I wish I had? A 1967 Chevy Impala. That is something that I don't think will ever be able to happen. Okay, so there's a couple of Zoras. Better stay put. I'm watching you. Hmm. 1938 Cadillac 90 V60. I don't think I even know what that one is. Though, to be fair, I don't really know a whole lot of the cars before the 60s, so... Oh, I've seen those before. I just Googled it, by the way. You know, that would be a fun one to have, too. I mean, kind of the engine bay is a little big, in my opinion, but a little bit bigger than what I prefer, but doesn't mean it's not drivable. And not kind of cool, at least. Excuse me. Why are there so many Glimmets spawning? I like to own Mafia Car. That version was owned by Mafia Boss. I suppose that makes sense. I saw it and I thought of the Red Skull from the MCU. Because he drove around one of those too, didn't he? You haven't seen Captain America in a long time. That is completely fair. I mean, I think it's been a long time since I've seen Captain America, the First Avenger, as well. Mm-hmm. Oh, what was the doctor's name? know he made reappearances in later movies as well. What car did Red Skull drive? Hydra Schmidt Coupe de Gras. So no, it wasn't the same vehicle. Seems like it was a custom vehicle made specifically for that movie. Designed by someone who works in Volkswagen, Lamborghini, and Bugatti. It was inspired by Mercedes-Benz Roadsters, Auto Union Streamliners, the Mercedes-Benz 540K, the Mercedes-Benz W31, and the Bentley Mark V. And it was a completely custom car, specifically geared towards reflecting Red Skull's power. So, get away from the guy. How much is the vehicle you like compared to mine? Are you talking about like price or similarities? And like body features and stuff like that. Because if we're talking price, I can almost guarantee you that that yours is more expensive than mine. Price, yeah, yours is guaranteed to be more expensive than mine. Because the one you want is from 38, mine's from 67. The older you go on vehicles, they tend to be higher priced because they're more classics and antiques at that point. No, I don't want to check. Because I already know that the Impala is significantly out of my price range of being able to buy. I mean, if you want to check, you can, but I don't want to know the difference. Eh. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna hatch these two, and then I'm gonna make another sandwich. Yeah, I'm not actually. I just looked it up just to see for the Impala, and I'm finding like die-cast cars. I'm not finding like the actual Impala. Where are all the dragons at? Hey, Spy! What are you still doing up? There's the dino! There's the dino! I just need a bunch of gibbles. Played Minecraft with friends from 10:13 a.m. to 11:37 p.m. Dude, that is a long time to be playing Minecraft. I mean, since you were playing with friends, I suppose you don't get bored that easily, but... Like, I'll play Minecraft by myself for like 3 hours, and then I'll be like, alright, time to move on to something else. You all had a game night? Ooh, that sounds fun. Come on. Building and stuff. You also have mods? Nice! Hey, I finally caught it. Game day. Probably better to say game day than game night, but... Oh wait, I can find them down in Area 0 too. Hey, thanks. That was the last one I needed for the dino line. I'm just gonna run out the sandwich with hunting for more gibbles. Just because there's a gender difference, so I need a male and female of each of each evolutionary stage. So I need a total of 6. And I have a Garchomp and I just got a Gabite. So I need 4 more. Let's just do this. And I'm going to be putting it in here anyway. Okay, what gender is that one? It's a female. And then my Garchomp is also female. So I need 3 male Gibbles and I need a female one. Although I don't know at which points that they spawn at in Area 0. Why does it look like plastic? I have no idea. I think they all spawn just down in the crater here, so I just gotta make my way down there. No, leave me alone! That Slitherwing is going to be on top of me. Yep. Stopped playing when you saw my stream? Dude, you didn't need to leave your friends to come to stream. No, this might be a harder hunt than I thought. Oh, you continued playing after they ended, and then you came to my stream. Gotcha. Gotcha, that makes more sense. That makes sense. Doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of Gibbles spawning down here. It looks like it's mostly going to be Zweilises and Roaring Moons. Why do you have to spawn in spots with other dragons? Suppose I could always make a ground sandwich and come back down here. 30 stacks of copper? What do you need that much copper for? Fortune 3 on copper is insane. Yeah. But what do you need that much copper for? Did he ask for 30 stacks of it? Now, is that copper ore, copper bars, or copper blocks? They gave him 5. If he does, like, copper buildings and stuff like that, give him the full stacks. You ain't gonna need that much copper. 30 stacks of copper ingots. Okay. Turn them all into copper blocks. That'll drop it to, let's see here, 64 times 30 divided by 9. That'll get you... that'll at least decrease the number of stacks that you have. Like, you'll still have the stacks, but, like, it'll be better contained. So you're 30 times 64 per stack. That's 1,920 ingots. Divide that by 9 ingots per block. That gets you 213 blocks. Divide that by 64 blocks. Yeah, that'll put you at just over 3 stacks. 5 double chests of iron. Again, is that iron ingots or is that iron blocks? I bet if I made a ground sandwich, it'll be easier for me to come down here. Five double chests full of iron ingots. Yeah, dude, turn them into iron blocks. You're going to conserve so much more space. Yeah, I'm not ready for, like, higher grade Minecraft myself, to be honest. Hey, as long as you guys are having fun, that's what matters, right? There's a new thing called enchanted enemies, where there's an enchanted version of anything that can happen. Basically, double hop, double damage, but more loot. Yeah, no thanks. Dude, I barely beat my way through the Ender Dragon. There's still some common enemies I struggle with. Ooh. Ah, that's another shiny female Gabite. Dude, if I see baby zombies, I'm taking off in the other direction. I know of hardcore worlds that have ended because of them guys. And this was from guys that are, like, that do Minecraft for a living kind of deal. So I see baby zombies, I'm taking off. I'm not sticking around. Excuse me. Died to an enchanted creeper and it nuked you in full diamond armor and HP. Ooh. Flip everything in 15 block radius. Isn't it normally like a 3 block? Like you said, enchanted enemies get buffed. Oh yeah, but I wasn't expecting like a 5 times blast radius. And to be honest, I don't actually know like how big the creepers explosions really hit, because I have the setting turned off for like mobs being able to blow up blocks and stuff like that. So I don't really know. Normal creeper enchanted also leaves everything in radius on fire. They just want to watch things burn. Charged creepers are 2 times worse than normal creepers. That's fair. I've not had to go against a charged creeper yet, though. Mostly because I've never seen a creeper in a thunderstorm. They have double range from their normal counterparts and even more damage. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. It would make sense that they're able to do more than the non-charged ones. Enchanted is a 23 block radius and could kill you in full netherite armor with protection up to level 3. Yeah, no thank you. I don't want to do that. Because, like, I'm still learning some of the basic stuff still. Why aren't any of you blue and yellow? Why must you all have red? There we go. I thought I had one more. One boss, when it hits you, makes you catch fire and gets withering effect. So you lose a heart every second and you'll die if you don't have golden apples. I've never actually made golden apples. I've had them in game, but I've never actually made them. Well, it also does 4 hearts of damage and full diamond with level 4 protection. Yeah, no thanks. I would die immediately. I'd get hit by that thing once, see the damage it does, and be like, I'm out. Every time I hatch one of these Blaze Breed Tauroses in this specific scene, I think I get a shiny one. That's just its range attack that also has special hard-hitting close range attacks? Yeah, no thanks. Yeah. But the more you tell me about this mod, the more I'm just like, I'm good. That kind of doesn't surprise me, Spy. I'm doing pretty well. I had a birthday party for my niece that I went to. She is turning 2 in a couple of days. Or she might actually be 2 already. I thought today was her actual birthday. But people were saying at the party that she's not actually 2 yet, so... But that was kind of fun. I played a little bit of pool after helping with setup. Stayed after to help do a little bit of cleanup. Overall, it wasn't bad. Your friend's gonna have a birthday tomorrow? Okay, so it's on Monday that it's his birthday. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I already knew it was Sunday for you. Because I know my normal stream time for you is like 11 to 1. No, 11 to 2. Blaze Breed! Shiny Blaze Breed! Finally! Yes! Ah! Yeah. Oh yes, that's one that I can cross off the list of ones to get. Impish nature, not bad. Whew. Let's go! Yeah, that's why I was doing Masuda Hunt for it, Spies, because it's very similar. But oh gosh, the number of the number of eggs that I have that could be still hatching Blaze Breed Tauroses is ridiculous. Y'all want to see how many eggs I have in this box that could be in my PC that could be Blaze Breeds? I'll show you after I finish this column. Oh, by the way, Teddy, we're actually I need to update the current hunt. It's we're actually hunting Gibble right now. You're concerned to know? Yeah, well, let's just say it's a lot. Okay, that's done, and that's done. Cool. Perfect timing. We'll put fire over here. Then I'm going to replace you with you. And I just gotta update this count to be the count that I just hatched that at, so 30, 60, literally 60 more after that, so was that 551? 651. I'll mark that as 4. Just for the current hunt. Okay, you ready? Y'all ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost 11 more boxes worth of eggs. Yeah, no, Ty, we're doing Gibble right now because I was gonna hunt dragons. And figured the first thing for me to get was I needed one more dino to complete the line, so I wanted to do that. And then I realized there's gender differences on Gibble. So I need those as well. Look, guys, I came to the stream with a lot of eggs to be prepped for quite some time. Okay, I wanted to make sure I had eggs ready to go. I need to double check something real quick. Desktop. Sandwich recipe. Ham. Cool. Can very well see that. Well, okay. It's Masuda hunting. You never know how many it's going to take. Has eggs for a month? No, because I can go through a box with each sandwich approximately. So I would say it would last me probably about 4 streams with the number of eggs I have total remaining. Now this is my kind of sandwich. Exciting. Ha ha ha. You're funny, Spy. Oh, wait, I can, settings. Take that one out. Ah, there is other ground types down here. Oh yeah, great tusks. Sandwich with only spicy foods. My stomach would hate me if I did that. My stomach would absolutely hate me if I did that. I think I might need to find a different spot. No thanks. My stomach can only handle so many spices, and then it gets upset. So, while I appreciate the offer, I think I'll take a pass on that one. It's alright, Spy. It's alright. Just keep in mind, whenever you ask a question in the future, wait till you hear my response to it before you start typing out your response. Another shiny female Gabite. Nope. Where is there like a good spot for me to hunt these things? Gave your girlfriend some of it and she died? Probably couldn't handle the spice. Ah. Just so she could have some without telling her what was in it. I mean, did she say that she didn't want to know what was in it first, or did you just say yes without telling her what was in it? Because there's a difference. Of course, Puppetar's over here as well. Yes, I did get the Shiny Rayquaza. I also got a Fracture to finish off that line. I got myself a Carbink, and then I also got a Citadel. I think I was better off searching it down in Area 0. Believe it or not. Wasn't nearly as hard as you expected it? No, it wasn't. It was not. While I myself could not solo it, it was still pretty easy. She didn't want to know? Well, then it's on her own fault. Sylveon soloed for you? Nice. I don't remember. I think I used Sylveon as well. You love spicy food because for you it's just flavor? I mean, that's fair. You also soloed it? I mean, that's fair. I don't remember if I did or not. I do just remember doing it and getting it and then saying I was done. I was like, okay, I got it. I don't need to worry about it again. The bots were just fairy types? Oh, see, that probably helped you out then. You know, I think my set was, Calm Mind Sylveon with, Pixelate Hyper Voice. Do I have a regular Dugtrio? I don't even have regular Dugtrio. Need some Herbas so you farmed for a bit? That's fair. That's fair. It did have increased herb spawns, so. Gonna go to bed? Have a good night, Spy. Thank you for joining us. Hope you rest well, friend. Yeah, no, I've been getting my Herbas from a couple of different streamers that I've gotten recommended recently that have bots set up to farm Herbas for other people. So what it does is it has a they have like 7 different raids that they choose from, and some of them are shiny, some of them are not. I don't do the ones that are guaranteed shiny ones because I don't like doing that. But they'll do it'll be an Iron Hands with Fake Out and Drain Punch. And then they'll open it up for anyone, and then the bot will just keep checking to see if they got a full team or not. So, and then the ones I do, you get 10 Herbas from. Sometimes they're 2 of each. Some of them are like 3 spicy and no bitter, but. Yeah, no, I could definitely send you the links. I've been farming based from them recently, and that's why I have almost 100 of each, and almost 200 of the bitter herbs. But then again, I also farmed the bitter herbs back when the last Gimme Ghoul event was out, which is about the same time I started thinking of my stream anniversary idea. Yeah, they'll typically have like 4 different bots running at the same time, so you have 4 different raids you could join. I mainly have been running a Alolan Ninetales set with them because a lot of them are weak to Fairy or Ice type that they have out there. So, but no, what I'll do is Snow Warning, Alolan Ninetales with Aura Veil, uh, Moonblast, and Nasty Plot, and Blizzard. And it seems to work pretty well, so. Especially for one of the other streamers, they do one of them that they have is a Dark Titan that'll constantly use Snowscape. So yeah, if they're live, I'll probably go in and do like 2 to 3 raids, maybe 4, while I'm working on some other stuff. But if I could do something like that, I probably would. Just because I don't like doing terror raids live because I get so frustrated by them. No, actually, I have not. We've had very, very minimal lake effect this year. We do have a little bit of snow right now, but when I say little, like, there's not even a full inch. And the last time that we got snow was like early December. If that tells you anything. Ontario's been getting slammed? Ooh, that actually sounds kind of nice, to be honest. Because we didn't even have a white Christmas this year. Did you have a white Christmas? No, but also because you've been in British Columbia for the past couple weeks. That's fair. Do you know if Ontario had a white Christmas? Oh wait, couldn't you, being in British Columbia, couldn't you have had some snow from the ocean? Or no? I don't know how the weather pattern works out west there. Nothing but rain. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. I think I'll pass on the rain. I take it you spent the holidays with your parents then? Alright, I bet y'all I am going to find a shiny Great Tusk before I find any shiny that I actually need. Which includes either Gibble, a male Gabite, or a Dugtrio. Too warm on the coast? Unless you get a very strong Arctic outflow, which is extremely rare. That's fair. That's right. I thought the Pacific Ocean was like the coldest ocean, and second coldest ocean though. So I kind of thought the coastline, especially north of where I am, would be colder than here. But I guess I was wrong. Actually quite mild on the Pacific coast. That is actually quite interesting. What you looking at, Dugtrio? Jump over the Great Tusk. Most of the Pacific coast stays ice until you get into northern Alaska. Oh, it stays ice free. Okay. I was like, how does the ice disappear in northern Alaska of all places? Especially when you gotta take into account California and Mexico. I'm like, where is the logic in that? That doesn't. My brain isn't braining with that. I completely missed the word free where in that sentence there. Hey, Gil, welcome in, welcome in. Figured you'd pop in. Best of luck on the Gibble hunt. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I started with a dragon sandwich, but I was getting more Zweilises than anything. And so I swapped over to doing a ground sandwich because not only do I need 2 Gibbles, one for each gender, I also need a male Gabite, a male Garchomp, and a Doug Trio, so this gives me access to way more Pokemon that I need as shinies. Well, Gibble is the main hunt anyway, but this gives me more chances at more shinies that I need than it being Gibble, Gabite, and Zweilous. Oh, and Roaring Moon. The only downside is knowing my luck, I'm going to get another Great Tusk before I get anything else. Although I have gotten, I want to say it's 3 Gabites, a Dino, and a Blazebreed Tauros so far today, so... I'd say I've at least gotten some shinies. Downside to Gibble is it's dual typing. If you try to isolate it, no matter where you're at, unless you have an outbreak of it, you can't fully isolate it. Because if you try to do a dragon sandwich, no matter where you're at, you're always going to get the Dino line with it. At least in this game, it'll be Dino. In Violet, it'll be Bagons. And you do ground sandwiches, and you get Diglets, Doug Trios. Depending on situations, you could have Larvitar, Puppetar, or Great Tusk. So... either way, unless you have an outbreak, you're not going to be able to completely isolate them. Around 60 north or so. Eh. I don't know exactly where that falls on the Alaskan line, so I couldn't tell you. Since the coast of Alaska that joins BC stays ice free. So it's just that little tail, just a little southern tail, right? That is ice free on Alaska. Little southeastern tail. Ah, don't give it. Leave me alone. Oh, that's a screamtail. Okay, I got just one egg left. I'm going to fly out of here then, and I'm going to hatch that egg up here. There we go. There we go, last one. Anchorage is around 61 north, or roughly around that latitude. Eh. To be fair, I don't know where that is in Alaska, so The Aleutian Islands usually remain ice-free. What are the Aleutian Islands? Like, I know I've heard that name before, the Aleutian Islands. I just don't remember, like, what they are or where they are. Long chain of islands that reach Russia. Oh, you're talking about the little tail that juts out into the Pacific on the southwestern corner of Alaska. Is that what you mean? Okay. See, I know things. I'm a smart person from time to time. Gibble! Come on, get the shiny one. Thank you. Shiny Gibble! And this is a female, so it completes the female line at least. Oh, dude's got takedown. Luckily, it's not going to do a lot of damage to itself, so I should be alright to try to catch it. There we go. Let's go. We got the female Gibbles down. Excuse you. So now I just need the male Gibble. You know, now I'm curious as to how many of my, like, my gender ratio for my shinies is right now. Like, how many of my shinies that can have genders are male, and how many of them are female? That'd be something I actually like look into. Another shiny Gibble! And this one's male! Yes! Let's go! Okay, so now I think I need 2 more males. Because I didn't have any of the male Gibble line. And there is a gender difference, so... Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Just because I know that I'll be gaining a bunch of experience. Yeah, it was really quick, wasn't it? Hey, we got it! I will say I'm impressed though. I honestly thought I'd get a great tusk before I found anything else. The fact that I found 2 Gibbles. Gibble. Ah! So the number of shinies I've found tonight is ridiculous so far. Let's see, I've got 2 Gibbles, the Paldean Tauros, 2 Gabites, and a Dino. And lucky that you have a downstairs appointment unit at your folks' place because you've been hit hard with the virus. Oh, starting to hear that, Ty. Yeah, I feel better. Finally starting to see improvement today. And you go back tomorrow, right? Like you travel back to Toronto tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, hopefully you feel better by then. Matsu! Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. What were you streaming today? No, it's a good thing I already planned on going to 10 o'clock. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Matsu. I would say let's drop Matsu's link, but I mean, the only ones in chat right now that are mods are Matsu and Meg. So, and everyone that's in my chat, I can almost guarantee is already subbed to you. So, hey Meg, welcome in, welcome in. My shiny luck has been crazy tonight so far. Magilock and Fire Gold. Fire Gold? Is that a ROM? That sounds kind of interesting. Magilock is your psychic and fairy types only run, right? Or and something else? Oh yeah, tell you, we've got a Nightbot command for you. Only only the mods can use the Nightbot commands that that drop links. So, because I don't want people spamming other people's links in my chat or using Nightbot to spam links. Oh, Viking! I hope you. I hope whatever it is isn't bad. Hopefully it's something small and it doesn't take long. Buy a red hack that plays like Heart Gold but with fairy added. Ooh. That sounds like fun. Psychic, electric, grass, ghost, and fairy. That's quite a arrangement of types that you're able to use. Yeah, Viking, you need to get to the hospital. That's definitely not a good sign. Yeah, a little TMI for stream chat. But I do hope you get better. But anyway, Matsu, how far are you on that run then? This is just basically Fire Red that added Fairy. Got a female Eevee, so you want to call it Growlithe to breed it for multiple evolutions. Nice! You named the future Leafeon Gardener? Aww. Aw, I appreciate that, Matsu. Now just don't kill it, okay? They'll be running 4 evolutions. Espeon, Jolteon, Leafeon, and Sylveon. Wait, how exactly does that work, though? Because I've never thought about doing eggs for Unlock before. Aside from like an actual egg lock, of course. Which I thought about doing that, but then it's also like, how am I going to get the eggs set up for that? Because I don't necessarily have the following base for that yet. Just about to battle Chuck, but just lost Togepi. Aw, that sucks. Togekiss would be a really nice addition to the team, to be honest. Actually, Togekiss is just a great Pokemon all around. Could always end up with a Tropius, though. Or Zapdos. Psychic Flying. I don't know if they put anything in after, like any Pokemon past Gen 5 in. Aside from maybe Sylveon. So you're allowing it as long as you only have one evolution at a time. That makes a whole lot of sense. Also, what is that stream delay? Huh. According to YouTube, there's no lag at all. Well, according to my studio, there's no lag at all, so. Wait, why do you have a full heal? Do you have pickup? Galarian Meowth can have pickup? There are a few Pokemon in from 3 and 4 added to the Safari Zone. Unseen Wood. Oh, maybe they added Tropius someplace else? The delay was you, not... Okay. Okay, whenever I realize that somebody's, like, way behind, I get so worried that, like, I'm having stream health issues. because that's happened in the past. Did get a Lotad though. Oh, nice! Ludicolo is an amazing typing. Notice how I said it's an amazing type and not an amazing mon. Ludicolo is great, but he's not the best water. He's not the best water grass. I mean, that's fair, Matsu. That's fair. I'm not gonna deny that. Because I haven't had my studio pulled up for most of the stream. And it's currently back when I was making my first sandwich right now on my replay. Found a Ninkata. Ooh, shit, Ninja's fun. Gotta make sure to have that open party slot, though. Otherwise, you're not gonna get it. I don't know how many Ninkatas I evolved back in Sapphire, just trying to get the one mysterious Pokemon that laid between Ninjask and whatever comes after Shedinja. Because, like, I heard that that Ninkata has a split evo that only happens when Ninkata evolves. And the only thing I was told was that I just needed to have, like, some sort of ball for it to go in. So I had, like, 70 Pokeballs, 70 Great Balls, 70 Ultra Balls, and a bunch of the other more niche balls. And I had evolved probably close to a full box of Ninkatas, thinking, okay, I just need to get a Ninkata evolved to get the split evo. And it took me almost a full box of them to realize that I just needed an empty slot as well. It doesn't work in fusions, though. Let's see, I never had an Ninkata in fusion, so I didn't know that. Why does it not work like that in fusions? You evolved an Ninkata during your Chushians let's play, and it wasn't even fused, but you didn't get a Shedinja. I mean, that's probably fair. I could see it being an oversight with it being a ROM hack. But even then, there's like... It's part of the base game, so it's probably not something that you could change, really. Unless you, like, go in and purposely change it. My thinking would be that they probably made it, instead of just being like a... Hey, you evolved a Pokemon, you get 2 now. They actually made it to where Ninjask evolves into Shedinja. Because I know other people have had Shedinjas in fusions. Because I've watched gameplay of it, and I've seen people with Shedinja. I just don't know how they got him. Oh no, just know it didn't work when you tried it. I mean, that's completely fair. That's completely fair. I wasn't... I think... I don't know. Honestly, I lost my train of thought like 17 times right then and there. Wow, I found like 2 Gibbles right away. One female, one male. And now I'm not finding another one. How much time do I got left anyway? 5 minutes? This is the last column, too? Yes, it is. Okay. So I'll probably do one more sandwich and then probably call it. I think I already know who I might write to if they're still alive by then. I think I got a couple Zoras in this batch here. Fun, cheap Let's Play idea you want to do for your birthday where you play a Pokemon game using only cheap, cheesy strats? What are you going to do? Call it a cheese lock? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the idea. It seems like a unique idea I've not seen before, so... I was just kind of being funny with the whole calling it a cheese lock. Not sure if it'll be a Nuzlocke. I mean, that's fair. Have to use at least one Pokemon weak to the gym you're fighting? Interesting. That'll definitely be a fun thing to play. A fun little challenge to do. Meant to be more fun and silly than... Eh? I suppose so. How does this not run out by now? Undecided if you want to do Galar or Paldea. Galar has Galarian Weezing, but shiny Great Tusks! Not that I need it, but I'm taking it. Galar has Galarian Weezing, but Paldea has Salazzle. Doesn't Galar also have Salazzle, or no? Doesn't? Oh, interesting. I could have sworn Salazzle was in the game. Are you doing vanilla playthrough then? I was legitimately a last second shiny too. Alright, we're gonna fly back out of here, do one more sandwich, and then we're gonna call it a night. Want to get some drawing in tonight too? That's fair. That's fair. I'm planning on. So y'all don't know this, but I have 2 runs that I'm doing recorded. Very minimal editing on it. And I'm going to be doing some shiny hunting on that tonight as well. So, like after I end stream. But I started stream late because I was at my niece's birthday party today, so. Burning Shield also has Nikata, so be some nice cheese with Wonder Guard. True, until you go up against Alistair or Gordy. Or Abu. Ponyo want him. I think it's been a long time since I've watched Ponyo. Same, but you'll never forget that line. Fair enough. Fair enough. There are just some lines that are so memorable that no matter what happens, you'll just never forget them. And if that's one of them for you, then that's one of them for you. But no, to be honest, I don't think I was ever like truly into um like that kind of that style kind of deal. I mean, Ponyo was a great movie, don't get me wrong. Maybe if I watched it again, I'd maybe enjoy it more, but just for some reason when I was growing up and that came out, it wasn't something I was into at the time. Great desk. Not gonna lie, when I came down here with the first ground sandwich, I had completely forgotten that Great Tusk was a Pokemon. Like when I first came down here today with it. I'm going to get rid of this Dark Trio because it probably has Arena Trap. I'm not even going to risk it. Why are there so many aggressive ground types? Gosh, the number of Blaze breeds that I have that I'm going to be hatching now. Jump over everything. You know, thinking about it, Matsu, wasn't that line in, like, the ad for it? Ponyo want ham. Because I can still see it on chat. You don't remember the ads? That is completely fair. To be honest, I don't remember most of the movie. I know she says it in the movie. Stupid red jaw gibble. Now, I am kind of curious to see what Gabite and Garchomp would look like with Gibble's shiny colorations. Think anyone's done that before? Explained it can be... See, I thought you could. Might play Sword since it's also got Turtonator. Turtonator is one of the most underrated Pokemon from Gen 7, in my opinion. See, I knew for a fact that Salazzle was in the DAs. I just didn't know if it was, I didn't know if it was base game or DLC. But I knew it was in the DAs because I've had runs lose because they kept dying to ground type hits. Gibble! Give me mail. Yes, it's mail. That's one more down. One more down, one more to go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, if I can get one more mail before the end of stream, that'll be amazing. If I get another male Gibble and another Dugtrio, I will raid to somebody who has members unlocked, and I will gift them members. But I have to get one more male from the Gibble line, and I have to get a Dugtrio. And I'll gift members equal to the number of shinies that I caught tonight. I would say I'd gift members to my own channel, but, well, one, I don't have members. So I don't really have any memberships to gift. And two, I don't know how that would actually affect, like, the payout from YouTube for members. I think I almost have a full party of Pokemon to sort into Pokedex order now. Dear Gibble, Gabite, Gabite. Gibble, Gibble, Gabite, Gabite. Dino. Tauros. Yeah, I have 6 Pokemon to sort into my Pokedex order now. No, I think sword is also where I have my shiny Golurk, so the sword is the better game. Oh my goodness. How much time do I got left anyway? 6.5 minutes. Move that away from the mic. I don't know if my mic was picking that up or not. Ouch. I really just like it when the gibbles spawn on the edge like that. Alright, I've got a couple people picked out to go raid to, depending on if I get these last 2 shinies or not. How much time do I got left anyway? 3 minutes on the dot. What do you guys think? Am I going to get these last 2 shinies or no? Maybe. I mean, my shiny luck today has been pretty much on point, so. I hope I get it, but you're gonna go ahead and hop out. I hope you have a nice night, Matsu. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a good night and sleep well, my friend. Nixie! How's it going? I don't want to start seeing you in chat. We're gonna finish up this sandwich that I'm on, and then we're gonna raid out. So you caught us kind of at the tail end of stream here, friend. But I will say, we have had a shiny-filled stream tonight, so... Oh, sandwich is done. Been streaming usually when you're at work lately? Well, I haven't changed my stream times at all. So, 89. There we go. Thanks. I'm actually going to show them off before we raid out here. So the ones we got today are... We got 8 of them today. We got Tauros, Gibble, 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 Great Tusk, Dino, Gabite, and Gabite. We got 8 shinies tonight. Oh, you're marked. Oh, it's because I've been making sandwiches with you. Ooh, you're marked though. The ones I'll be keeping are Gibble, Gabite, Tauros, and Dino. Oh wait, I'll also be keeping this other Gibble too. Yeah, we finally locked down one of the Masuda hunts. I no longer have to hunt Blaze Breed Tauros anymore, so I'm glad about that. And I am going to be replacing it with a Lowland Meowth. So, not next stream, because I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, almost 9 boxes of eggs left still that have Blaze Breed Tauros in them. So 3 more streams from now, I'll probably be hatching some Lowland Meowth eggs. Alright, but I'm gonna fly out of here at least. Alright, I did say I had a couple of ideas. One we would go to if I had gotten the last 2 shinies that I needed, which would have been another male Gibble and a Dugtrio, which unfortunately we didn't get. So we will be going to Kantokage's stream, who is doing showdown fights with viewers. I think. No, he's doing Rayquaza raids. He's doing Rayquaza raids right now. So if you need the shiny Rayquaza, you can come join me with the raid. Or if you just want to do the raids to get some more Erlas or whatnot, definitely come with me for the raid. And tomorrow I'll be back to doing the Violet Nuzlocke. I'll be back to doing that one tomorrow. Got a few more weeks left of shiny hunting like this before I do my anniversary stream. That's coming up pretty soon. Anniversary is in February, but the stream will be in March. And until next time, take it easy, Garden Gang. Keep on growing.